Now, I've had some interesting questions on what do you do with body odors? What do you do with body odors? Because some people have some interesting body odors and are struggling with the fact that, okay, I'm washing my body and I'm doing different things. And let me also say this. There are ladies that are dealing with hormonal problems that causes there to be an increase in odor in the body. So, you know, some men laugh and some women laugh at other women that are dealing with that and pick jokes, make fun, but nobody really knows the health condition of the person that's going through it. I'm not making an excuse for nobody who's walking around with a raunchy derriere. However, I want to give some tips on products that could be used that can help enhance your hygiene and your health. One of those particular products I do not have with me to show, but anyone that is from the South, has family from the South, basically know what I'm talking about when I bring up this product. This particular product is called Octagon Soap. It is a bar of soap that's like a tannish color. It's generally sometimes in some kind of clear plastic, red. I remember red writing and blue wrapping or something like that on the soap. The long story short, Octagon soap is some bad soap. What kind of soap is this? This soap cleanses the skin, pulls out dirt and impurities, which I know some of you are probably saying that's what soap does. Duh. No, but this particular soap is designed to pull out impurities and has a special effect in how it does. Octagon soap also is good for the skin, good for skin. This soap you can also use, believe it or not, to wash clothes with. And this is something that, you know, those that grew up in the South many years ago know about this soap. You've probably seen it before if your grandparents, great-grandparents, or anyone is from the South, but that's one that I recommend. Another thing that I recommend for somebody who's dealing with a terrible body odor, and then this tip number 2 would be to use oils, scented bath oils. Scented bath oils help absorb that fragrance into your skin while you're soaking in the tub. And then tip number 3 that I recommend in general is that, you know, we are in a fast-paced generation where we're quick to do things very quick. And most of us, truth be told, in our private time, when we go to wash our behind, can't nobody tell you how to wash your behind and how to do it. But what I say to you is that a lot of us are spending more time taking showers than we actually bathe, than we actually soak our bodies in the tub. And then that contributes to, for some who are dealing with strong body odors. So my tip number 3 would be to spend more time, well, not spend more time, but remember to bathe a little more than you take showers. So we got to even out the scale. You know, at least a good soaking in the tub once a week or something, added to your bathing routine. And then I recommend that you use this product, something we've all seen before. Baking soda. Baking soda in the tub. Baking soda when you get ready to bathe. Let it sit in the tub, soak in the tub with you. And whatever other products that you use along with your soap in the tub is at your discretion. As I've already recommended, I recommend that you use body oils. I recommend that you use body salt, the kind that you use to soak in the tub, and then those that you apply to the skin. So that's my take on that particular issue. Thank you for watching. Okay, now this is for the ladies. This is a tip for the ladies. This tip for the ladies involves skin care. How to take care of your skin or treat your skin after shaving. Because I'm a male, and I generally hey, to those dudes that do all of that up under the arms, good for you. That's just not me. I can't do all of that underneath the arms. So there, and I have sensitive skin, so I just cannot do any and everything. So what has been helpful to me, not to have pimples or, you know, those bumps that you get, razor bumps after you have shaved. And this is a product that my wife used to use, and this is Avon Skin So Soft. It doesn't even make no sense me trying to really show it to you per se, because you're not going to really see the writing on the bottle, but this is Avon Skin So Soft, and this is for soothing skin serum for after hair removal. And this is a serum that you put on your skin after you've shaved, after you've gotten out the tub, that you apply to your skin, that prevents razor bumps and skin irritation. So again, that's Avon Skin So Soft Soothing Skin Serum for after hair removal. So ladies, hey, this will probably work out really well for you in the bikini area after you have shaved or done whatever your business is down there, that you're not walking around scratching your snatch. So I just recommend this this product to you to use for that purpose. Dealing with body odors, one more time, I recommend that if the deodorant that you're using is not Mitchum, Dove, or higher, that's why it's not working. For people who have high body odor, maybe something like Degree, Mitchum, Dove in particularly, as I've heard, for people who are into hygiene, Dove is a good product for African Americans and those that, you know, have high body odors, who are very active, or they're, you know, hormonal wise, their body produces sweat, odor, etc. It's been said that Dove is a very good product for those that are dealing with situations as such. So I recommend Dove. I use Dove. Dove works for me. Dove works wonders because I sweat profusely. So Dove is a good product to use for the underarms and getting that portion of your hygiene in order. So remember, that 99-cent deodorant, Tussie, Fussy, and all of that other stuff, that don't work. So you might have to hit the wallet for a pinch or two of a few more dollars just to keep your hygiene in order. So that's my recommendation on that and body odors. Thank you. This next video is for hair care. What do I recommend for the ladies? Now, you can say what you want to say, but I've just been a victim of certain products that my wife has used in the bathroom that are beneficial for my situation. I'll find myself using it. So I generally get stuff that both of us can use, and then in some cases she has products and things of her own. But one thing, again, remember I told you about my situation with hair. So one thing that I found to be helpful in the area of people who are dealing with hair loss or dealing with getting your hair to grow or making your hair healthy, etc. One product that I do recommend is this organic root stimulator. I know probably all the ladies are probably clapping, jumping up and down and dancing while you're watching this. Organic root stimulator, the olive oil portion. It's a natural nourishing sheen spray, and it provides natural healthy sheen to dry, thirsty hair. So if you're dealing with dry hair, thirsty hair, women that are dealing with dry scalp, dandruff, etc., this is a good product to use. Olive oil, their products. Also, what it does is stimulate the roots of your hair to grow. Isn't that what some of us are looking for your hair to grow? So I recommend this again, olive oil, organic root stimulator, olive oil. Next on the list of products I recommend for hair care, this is another addition where the ladies should be just jumping and going out of control. And seriously, I use this myself. I just choose to keep cutting my hair bald, but do grow. I know some of you have had to hear of this, and it actually works very well for African American hair type or etc. Do grow. When you're in the beauty supply store, this is generally what it looks like. And what does it do? Well, they have different balms for the hair for different issues or things that you're dealing with. But overall, it treats and promotes strong, healthy growing hair. And this is for triple strength. Do grow triple strength for severely damaged hair. So if you're dealing with severely damaged hair, split ends, etc., they even have a formula that works for split ends, dry scalp, different things of that nature. And again, this product is called Do Grow. Then they have the deep down conditioner that you use for damaged hair, relieves itching and dandruff. Isn't that a plus for some of you that are dealing with that? Relieves itching and dandruff, restores moisture to hair. It ends split ends and breakage, promotes long, healthy, and growing hair. Now that's the conditioner. The balm, hair balm. And it's not like some oily, sticky, nasty stuff like some of the other products that are used for the hair. So that's my quick tips for hair. And I just want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to check me out on the web, www.michaellondon.webs.com. It is the social media website that I'm working so hard to build. So if you're watching this, please be a good friend. In the words of Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend. I want you to type that name in the search bar, or as a matter of fact, if you're watching me from YouTube, I recommend that you just hit the side section over there in my description of myself. You'll find all of my links to every social media website that I am a part of, from Blog Talk Radio to Friend Feed to Facebook to WordPress to Blogspot. Every spot you're looking for, those links are over there on my YouTube page. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I hope that this was helpful to someone. Peace.
I'm yet saved, I'm still saved.